This is the IRDX core plugin, and this plugin, it's included now within all of their amp sims, the MLC 100, also the Rev C, and also the BDH series of amplifiers, one knob amplifiers. And this technology was developed by Jens Bogren, the owner of Bogren Digital, right? So the purpose of IRDX technology is to add movement, to add imperfections, to add life to static impulse responses, right? The cool thing is that we get to access to great signal chains that are condensed into a single file, wave file, in the form of an impulse response, right? But the bad thing about that is that impulse responses are static. They are static snapshots, sonic snapshots of signal chains, microphone positions, cabinets, speakers, stuff like that, right? What Jens Bogren did with this is that a technology that adds the imperfections that you would find when miking a real cabinet, right? Because the sound is moving through the air, and it's not perfect. It comes with imperfections, with movement, sometimes with natural distortion due to the movement of the waves, the sound through the air reaching the microphone. And this plugin was made to simulate that and to give you just a lift. It's like the cherry on top for the guitar sound, right? Where you add a final thing just to make the guitar sound more alive and more realistic. And also when you're playing like in real time, you're gonna feel also a better response of from the guitar to what's coming out of the speakers, right? And that's the purpose, simulating as if you were always miking a real cabinet with this technology, right? So all you need to do is calibrate here, and it will calibrate the input. Okay, it will analyze it, and it will give you once it's calibrated, it will give you a result, and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. You have here a knob that you can increase up to 150%. By default it's at 100%, and you are basically increasing the effect of this imperfections, movement, dynamics, and distortion that the plugin adds to the guitar sound or bass sound as well. Also, you have a normal and intense control here. So yeah, this is the normal use, and intense, of course, it's a more intense effect of this IRDX technology to the sound. All right, so this is not an impulse response loader. Okay, so the order of this plugin in the signal chain, this goes after the amplifier cabinet or impulse response loader. So first, for instance, you have the amp head plugin, then the cabinet or impulse response loader, and after that goes this plugin, right? So yeah, it's always after that in the signal chain. And so yeah, that's pretty much I was analyzing the plugin here on this EQ curve analyzer. So if you turn on the plugin, let's put it to normal here. I'm gonna set it to 0. I'm gonna turn it on. It has a natural like low pass or high cut here that will smoothen the highs. Okay, and if we start to increase this, it will start to add a bit of movement. As you see here, it's moving a bit, and it also has a bump here in the highs. Okay, very it will give you a very pleasant top end on the sound. Now it's calibrating. It doesn't take much to calibrate, and if we set it to intense, right, you're gonna see more movement here in the signal. This is just in terms of the type of EQ curve that it might add, but you will hear also something extra, like a bit of life, a bit of movement, I don't know, like a bit of distortion as well, added to the sound in a very natural way. It's not like adding saturation with a plugin or something like that. It's a different kind of feel, a different kind of response. Let's now listen to this plugin in action. So I have a guitar sound here. I'm gonna start from scratch. Let's recalibrate it. Gonna turn it on. Yeah, it's very quick to calibrate. Okay, so now we have an effect, but very minimal. Before, after. It's a bit stale, right? Static without it. So let's make it more intense. There, you can hear it more obvious. Before. Okay, and let's analyze also another guitar sound, different guitar sound, but also distorted. Calibrate the input. Okay, let's turn it off. Let's set it to intense. Yeah, it also adds that breakup, right? Here you can notice more that breakup sound when you are miking a real cabinet and speaker, right? And this is the natural response of the speaker with the real amplifier. So yeah, pretty cool stuff by Bogren Digital. Set it to intense, but lower. Currently has a price of $39 here at Bogren Digital. There is a fully featured 14-day free trial available here at the website.